Hey, what's up, gamers? And good morning, and welcome to Day 5. That is right, Winter Day 5. Here we are, Episode 2, rolling straight on through. Mr. Bear spent the first 4 days establishing a nice little cabin, nice little forefront, if you will. Got some resources. He's currently butchering up the last of the rat bodies. We worked him all through the night to make sure all of the meat was processed properly. We had a little bit of a polecat problem, so we went ahead and took care of that with our trusty spear. Nothing to fret about. But we are making great headway. As you can see, lots of meats, lots of goodies. Our faithful hound, Yip, go ahead and transporting all of the saplings and seeds and whatnot for us. So that's good. Now that we got plenty of room, I was hoping at least for a little bit more room. I don't know, we might do a little switcheroo here. Change some things up. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's put hay. So this will be high priority, clear all. Materials, raw material. Let's put... Nope. Oh, it's under fodder. That's right. So let's put fodder outside. And we'll come here. We can select it, and we'll remove fodder. Remove waste. Gotta get rid of that bad boy. Kinda helps. And then material. Oh, and remove seeds. Okay, there. So build up your defenses. They want us to go ahead and start rolling. Because as we know, day 7 is usually when things tend to happen. Oh no. Let's get out there. Go and attack that wolf. Get away from my mate. There you go. Get out of here. Go ahead and get that inside. Whew, that was a close one. That wolf honestly could have fought back if it wanted to. So now the next big thing I'm thinking we need to focus on, now that we've got food, we've got shelter, we've got warmth, we've got all those basic necessities, we've got leisure. We're cooking up the rest of our meals, getting those all situated. I'm thinking doing some research is going to be the way. So let's go ahead and start producing here. Because I want to be able to start building up. Building up, building up. Right? This is eventually going to become the entrance to a much grander hall. So we need to start researching our way there. And we need to keep in mind that at any moment we could be getting more people. So we need to make room. Start building up a village here. Right, I want this to be the entrance. I want a nice big grand hall back here. We have a good supply of clay. I'm thinking maybe clay brick might be the way to go for us. For this one. Oh, alright, he's leaving. We did do a nice trade with him at the end of the last episode. Those of you that caught that. So that was nice. That was nice. We gave him some hay and some birch saplings in exchange for some mead. Delicious, delicious mead. Got our drink on for the night. Pretty sure we already drank it. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It lasted all of an hour. But it's another harsh winter here. We're just going to keep researching on through. We're up to 3. Why is it... Okay, it says it's never decomposing, but it has minimal hit points. Alright, merchant is left. We're back to being alone. Alone in the wilderness. Just us. Just us out here. In the cold, dark. Alright, we're gonna do some cooking. Back to researching. Right, we need to get up to 15 to be able to get architecture. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go and attack that wolf. Get out of here. No empty slots. Wait, we need to clean up our mess. Let's... what do we want to move? Want to keep the leathers. Lots of rat leather. I feel like those two can go over there. There's 100 there. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. I feel like those two could go over there. Let's see. You know what? Here, we're going to do a little workaround. We're going to shrink the zone. Then we're going to grab our guy and tell him, hey, go put that away. Oh, where is he? Nope. The freaking wolf came back. Got him! Yes! That is a win. Okay, so we need to come and haul this to stockpile. And then we need to... I know a lot going on here. We need to allow this. We need to get him to start production on that wolf body. And then we need to grab this. It's 10. Sorry. 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. So expand the zone here. He's exhausted. I know. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. Ah, another one. Get him. Got him. It was a good day. Right, we're protecting our home. Now he's happy about that. Oh, another dastardly fiend. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, need to allow it. There we go. Oh, they are playing with fire. Oh, another one over here. Get him. Yes. Hey, you know what? I will keep taking these wolf bodies. Nope. Oh, he's still drafted. My bad. My bad. Ooh, another one. Got him. Man, we are just protecting our own right now and getting all kinds of meat. We don't even have to hunt. This is the way to do it. Just lure them in, jab them with a spear. Works every time, apparently. They'll stay packed out in the snow. Alright, we might have to expand a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen. I might need a storehouse. Well, we do have the beginnings here. We could put an archway, connect that, make another building over here. Just thinking in terms of this being the main entrance. This could eventually be a jut out connection. Here, let's go ahead and just deconstruct these, because they're kind of out of place, out of character. Let's see, what do we have as far as flooring? Wicker floor, graded, okay. Well, one, and we'll go 1, 2 for pathing, and then another 1. So right here, so that's what, 4? Alright, we're going to do a 2 block for pathing. We're going to do 3. Make it more metropolitan. Do 3 and do it up against the buildings. But I do like to leave a 1 space for bushes and stuff around buildings. Here, we'll just call it that. So it'll just be a little storehouse. Hey, that's not what I want. There we go. I'll put down some wood floor. We'll keep that running while we sit here and, of course, do the aesthetic. Now, anything that happens while we're sleeping is unfortunate. I'm not going to pursue anything. Treating it like normal, right? So there, that'll give me a nice little storehouse. I can eventually grow it. Bro's having some solo time. Alright, now where are we going to go get the wood for this? Pretty much exhausted everything around here. Alright, he's deconstructing those. Okay, so let's get that handled. Let's go chop down this tree. Chop, 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 chop. Right, what will this give me? Alright, that'll still give me something. Let's go ahead and chop it down. I know it's not to full maturity, but it's fine. We'll put it in a whole thing over here later. There, we got a little bit of wood to start us off. Put in another thatch roof. There. And that'll be a storehouse. At least for now. All of these buildings will evolve and grow as the village evolves and grows. So don't worry, y'all. We're going on to great things. Alright, he needs to get up. We're going to do some lumber work in the night. He's going to hate it, but it needs to happen. Oh, heck no, tech no. Let's go, get him. Oh, right in autosave too. Oh, got him. Perfect. You know what? Let's go get this fiend. Got him. Nice. They really don't stand a chance against us, do they? Get a little production going here. Ooh, maybe this will be the starting of like a fort. Ooh, I've got all kinds of ideas racing through my brain right now. All kinds of things. Which, speaking of ideas, okay, so those of you that watch my channel and understand know that I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. And something that I've always kind of thought about is Blue Squadron. So those of you that don't know, Blue Squadron is kind of like an X-Wing fighter squadron, ship squadron, whatever, from Rogue One. Right? When we see Episode 4, A New Hope, we see, you know, Red Squadron and Gold Squadron, the X-Wings and the Y-Wings, essentially. You know, and our first assumption is, okay, that's why they separated them. You have the X-Wing group, Y-Wing group, whatever. But then we see Rogue One, we see Blue Squadron. Okay, it's got some X-Wings, it's got a U-Wing. You know, I'm a huge fan of the U-Wing. I think it's so awesome. Great, you know, kind of like helicopter vibe to it, right? It comes swinging around with the machine gun hanging out the door, like, oh, very like, you know, Forrest Gump, Vietnam-y kind of vibe. Like, it's just so awesome. Anyway, Blue Squadron is completely wiped out on Scarif. Now, what if they did a movie, series, TV series, trilogy, whatever, where it's about Blue Squadron during the rebellion kind of being used as kamikaze pilots. Like, it's a very Top Gun style movie, right, where it's about these pilots are kind of the craziest, they're the wackiest, they're the ones that might not play by the rules. And so Blue Squadron is kind of used for like those crazy, suicidal type missions where it's like we're just sending you in there just to get stuff done or just to distract the Empire. We don't actually anticipate you succeeding, kind of a thing. But this group of ragtag heroes essentially pulls it out their ass every single time. I think that would be a great movie, focusing on like the fighter pilot aspect of Star Wars. But it focuses around this new, fresh out of the academy kind of Blue Squadron. And they're treated like absolute garbage because, how dare you come in here and disrespect the legacy of those that were that gave their lives on Scarif. And, so that's kind of the vibe from everybody else. And maybe have a few times where, some other canon events are inserted. But then you can use this Blue Squadron storyline to kind of explain some of the other canon battles that we already know about, like Battle over Jakku, maybe a little bit more in depth into like Operation Cinder and stuff like that, because they were all, at these sites. Like, that would just be really cool. I don't know. Food for thought. I'll get off my nerd pedestal here then. We'll get back into some Going Medieval. We almost got our barn storage house loaded up here. Bro's doing what he does best, building away. Bear Maximus just hammering down some flooring. Once we get the floor and the roof complete, then we'll be set. We can start throwing down some storage in there. So I will take this bit and I will copy it. That way it's the same parameters. We'll drop it in here, but we will make this a much higher priority. So storing it in the big house. Actually, we will remove food from that. So food will go in the big house, so to speak. What is still... Huh. It's weird. That's like the light, like it's coming in right at that perfect angle. Huh. That is interesting. Alright, we ran out of hay. So, let's go get some more. Come over here and get some hay, dude. Da, 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 da. Here it comes. Da, 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 da. Pause. Grab this one. Pause. Can we grab maybe that one? Will it drop something? No. Okay. Is that going to give us a little bit of something? Oh, there's some more down here. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's all done. Nice. Oh, we got a good storage in there. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now these, I'm going to relocate one over because that's just how I am. Now they're centered to the walking path. There we go. Much better. So it lights up the little channel here. Our dog is just going to slowly move everything over. Hopefully. And we'll start storing all the food in here. Which, what is this? Tallow. Does tallow count as food? Stimulants. Okay, alcohols. Raw. I didn't think so. Because tallow is like basically animal fat, isn't it? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure it's animal fat. Okay, he went and picked it all up anyway. Okay, cool. Alright, so in here is being used for food. We got the one little spot for sticks. So that way we have a stick pile by the fire to keep that going. We're just going to keep cooking up all our meats. Dropping off all the ash and bone. I mean, we got so many animal bodies. I mean, come on. Can you blame us, really? Alright, so we went to day 4, the first episode. So we're going to try and push for day 8 on this one. I want to keep these kind of quick, short, you know, fun, light. Alright, enjoying some entertainment. Hey, playing some backgammon. I can actually say I have no idea how to play backgammon. No idea. Never played it before. Don't know what all it entails. Nothing. Yeah. I got nothing. I got for furniture. Tables. Okay, okay. We do need some worship. That is a thing. He's gonna need some worship. Let's see, how is he feeling? Once this autosave clears, we can check out his overall mood. Alright, so he's got that initial optimism. He's eagerly doing stuff. He's entertained. Decent expectations. A little hungry. Hates his clothes, which, I mean, they're flimsy, so I don't blame him. He is lonely. And, deprived of religious activity. So there it is. So we know he is a devout Oak Brethren. I'm going to put it on the back side over here, maybe. Or put it on that side. I don't know. What do we want to do with it? Right here in the front. We'll just put it there for now. What does it need? It needs 80 wood? Jeez Louise. Alright. When bro's done eating, come and chop this tree down. Yeah, we got some more little trees over here we can clear out. We'll grab this one. We'll grab this one. I know, I'm gonna have him back and forth here. That's just because I couldn't click it. Grab that one. What the hell's my dog doing? I swear, the bro just wanders. That dog just wanders around. Oh, there, he's gonna go build that religiousness. There you go, buddy. There you go. Now you can get your Oak Brethren on. Let all the world know. Ooh, what do we got here? That's right, the wooden well. That's adorable. Oh, okay, so that's how it works. You gotta put it on a shoreline so it can, I mean, makes sense. Dip down and grab a bucket of water. I mean, it makes sense. Never decomposing. Never. Ooh, alright, here we go. New settler, right? Got a little action. Appearing deranged at first, Baldwin was simply overcome with terror. A pitiful stumbling corpse with wells from binding and harsh beatings by a cruel master. Baldwin begged, "Hide me! I will die if I am caught." Slammed the door shut, leaving Baldwin outside. Knockout's inhabitants decide to help him. Alright, so, and he will be pursued by one marauder. Ooh, a little 1v1 action. Alright, let's go ahead and help him out. So, first things first, he's coming from way down over there. He's an older gentleman. First things first, we need a bed. We need a wicker bed. Have him sleep in the storehouse. I guess for now. Or do we want to have him be in the big house? see if I slide this one over. It'll give me 3 here, and then I can put 3 here. Okay. So here we're going to remove this. Well, no. Cancel that. I don't want to mess with the storehouse. Nope, wrong button. Expand. Okay, there we go. Okay, so bear. Here, just copy the schedule. Oh, wrong way. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 hours of leisure every night. Okay. Oh, man. I jacked that one all up. All right, let's look at what he's good at. So, botany and smithing. He's got a green thumb. Oh, perfect. Because then once spring comes, we can use him to start laying down some crops. Oh, it's going to be magnificent. Okay, cool. Got the schedule. Jobs. Okay, so. Oh, his medicine is garbage. Urgent haul. Alright, so he hates hunting. That's fine because you suck at it. Your speechcraft is garbage. Construction, you don't really need to do. Fishing, ooh yeah, good animal handling. Botany, he's eager, passionate about it, so we'll give him priority, on that. Mining, I always like to leave people as mining as a backup. Same with cooking. His culinary is 9, his culinary is 10. Okay, crafting. Smithing is also his numero uno. Carpentry, drop that. Tailoring. Okay, so he's smart. He is a smartapants. Yeah, he doesn't want to do that. Yeah, training. Okay, cool. Well, we'll drop those. Okay. So we'll have him focus on plant stuff. Plant stuff. We're going to need to start doing plant stuff. So we can start harvesting now. We'll grab here, and let's just grab everything that pops up right here in this little bubble. Same with over here. Start getting all this barley, and then we can start planting it in the spring. That'll make for some good times. I know there was a grip of mushrooms over here that we totally missed out on. I saw those on day 1. Okay, so when he's finished with this, we'll pack it up. We'll rearrange the interior. I have an idea of how we're gonna do this. All right, so now we can go ahead and remove that. Oh, gotta take the studies over. Good call, good call. We'll drop them off in the storehouse. Alright, then same thing here. Gotta go ahead and remove that. Yep, it's gonna be a hot mess here. So expand. Well, actually, no. Shrink. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 for that. 1, 2, 3 for that. And then 1, 2, 3 for here. And honestly, we should shrink around the front door. I don't like that. So install that there. Where is dude? Hauling the stock. Really? What even is it? Dirt? Your priority was to go get a pile of dirt. Oh, this guy. Okay. We're going to reinstall it. like that. We're going to copy it like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. I guess we'll find out with the leisure table. Unless we want to move it outside. All right, there we go. We got beds. And we can expand this out one more here. Bro's got a bed. Make sure we put forever on that. And, ooh, so close on research. And he's healing him. Oh, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. Best friends forever. Baron Baldwin. Maybe bros for life. He's going to go harvest up a little bit, I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're already grabbing barley. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Getting our worship on. What is Baldwin worship-wise? Doing a little cursory. Okay, his comfort is meh. Uncomfortable, chilly. Alright, here we go. Religious alignment. Okay, he's a little bit on the restitutionist side, but nothing too crazy. And boom. That made me feel so good. Oh, it made me feel so good. You have no idea. Because now we can start building proper fortress. Oh, magnifique. You know, without even intending to, I sized this perfectly. So you make this door and you make this window into a door, and then you line the wall along here, going like this to another door here, and another one here with windows, and then you blow these open, and then they can come in here and can stab through the windows into a killing corridor. Makes a perfect raid space. And then this, I mean, eventually we can just dismantle that. We can build just like a bigger fort here, or this house can be the first of an outer wall, and we can build it out and around like this, like a giant square. Do it like the old Western style. Interesting. Be fun. All right, what do we got going for today? More research. Harvesting up all of that beautiful, beautiful barley. Mwah. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. That barley is going to build up quickly. So, nope, actually all I got to do is go here and allow it in here first. Prioritize storing it over in the barn. Oh yeah, we got herbs in there too. That way it doesn't get cluttered in here with hella barley. We've already got tons of meat. So power will rot in 38 days. It'll fully decompose in about a year. Oh, never mind. Why has it changed? The temperature keeps fluctuating too much. Okay, noted. Tells me to build up my defenses. Well, it tells me it's one Marauder. I'm going to literally meet him out there. Bear is going to 1v1 him in the face. It's going to be awesome. But unfortunately, it's the rate it looks like it's going. That's going to have to be next episode. So we'll get a little action in the next episode. Right now we're just getting some harvesting going. Got berries going up over here. Alright, these need to be priority picked up. Those need to be priority picked up. We need all that barley. I'll mark that little patch right there. Bro could start fishing if he wanted to. He's got that good animal handling. Fox over there just ate a whole berry bush. Selfish of him. Oh, dude's gonna come chop some trees. Nice. See, now that there's two of them, it's like so much more efficient. I almost don't even know what to do. Yeah, I think building a big thing back here is probably going to be much better. Either that or we just make it like a little village. Could just do that. Give everybody their own little hut. You know what? I might do that. I'm thinking here. Let's go slow it down while I process. We could open this up back here. Make this into a main storage. Maybe dig it down into a cellar. We know that there's minerals and stuff back here that we want to dig out anyway. So we could use this as a cellar. Turn this into the main storehouse. Use this as a ground floor for production, but have the entrance be up on the second floor. Gives us a height advantage already. And then we can actually line it with dirt to insulate it and continue to use wood. That is something to think about. One, two, three. It's 4 right now. Four by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I blow this wall out, that would make it a 5 by 7 here. And then I could expand off of here like 2. Come up. Open that up. I would need to... Oh, you can kind of see the shimmer here. I would need to see this part, though. Very interesting. Okay, so dirt, limestone. So there's limestone. That's all dirt. So let's come up 1. Limestone. Ooh, limestone and iron. Limestone and gold. Ooh, buddy. I'm just going to mark every... I'm going to leave it running in slow motion in the background. All right, well, I'm going to continue to mark this here. Find all these goodies. But that is the end of day 8, heading into day 9. So that will bring this episode to a close. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. As always, hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing, how I'm not doing. And if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe. Join the ever-growing community here on the Bears and Beans channel. And if you'd like to further stay in the know, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And for some additional support for the channel, you can become a member here on YouTube or head over to Patreon and become a member over there as well. Get all kinds of bonuses, behind the scenes stuff, the full setup, episode 0 for this series, as well as all the series to come. So go ahead and check that out. Greatly appreciate all the support for this channel. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad to be back. I hope we can get a lot done this year. Lots of goodies coming forward. So check that out as well. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, you guys are an amazing and wonderful community. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.